Pop off. Medusa is not going to rush BKB at all. Viper is not going to rush BKB either. Only Bat is likely to get that item soon, so has a lot of potential to keep this ball rolling for himself, and he needs to.
See this post come out again. Alex making the unleash. Davai Lama finally makes his way over here, but already Alex has fallen. It's up the Viper strike onto Italiano Gangstar. Davai Lama is likely going to die regardless of what happens here, but he's trying to get the trade, and he gets it successfully, and actually alone coming to back him up. So Yarin not able to finish off Davai, and some way, somehow, the Viper lives.
Fling people out.
Avatos. I don't see the Viper come in with that BKB, and Italiano Gangstar just TPs away himself.
Alone is going to try to get the Zeus here.
He wants him. There's the blink and the lasso and the beatdown from Alex's unleash. Nicely done from them as StoneBank trying to get some sort of a trade. He gets the chrono. It's going to connect onto 2, but they are only supports. And Sammy Boy gets off the song and then swiftly dies.
So now they've used everything.
They have, and now you have all 3 cores of Wildcard just beating down on Italiano Gangstar. That is an easy one. Sticky Napalm plus Scotty, you can't move.
Add a little bit of poison attack on top of that for fun, and you've got yourself a great cocktail. There's the toss.
Alone, it takes a lot of damage. Overgrowth there, so that's a nice pick off for DogChamp.
I've taken her ult and her BKB out. She's like half a hero. Now you can just reserve it for the best target.
Yeah, Avalanche, the instant silence from the Mindbreaker, so no combo available for the Tiny, but there's the Chronosphere on it too, focusing on the Viper. That's the one here that could potentially get the Dispose back out, and that allows Davai Lama to pop that BKB, and now they focus down the Faceless board, who is dead for 70. No buyback. Really good plays from Wildcard, as now they're looking to clean this up the old-fashioned way. Blade onto Alex, and he's going to die to the Thunder God's Wrath, but it's going to be at the cost of several members of his team. 3 dead for DogChamp, and only 2 supports for Wildcard here. There's going to be a buyback onto the tree, but Yarin is dead. Yves, he doesn't have any mana now. See the buybacks coming in from both sides. There's the Avalanche toss. This could be the kill on the Medusa. Doesn't have any mana to use anything. Actually, E-Blade keeping him alive a little bit longer despite it being used by RCY. He's going to go right click down, but the Eon just does proc at the last moment. Yves is still finally does have buyback, but this is a full
and XP and gold denied.
Oh yeah.
So denying, people weren't good at denying, but imagine they actually were, how much it could have been.
Denny took good advantage of that. Chronosphere on the Tiny and the Medusa, but the Dispose outside again, and StoneBank has to BKB and try to focus somebody else, but that's going to be on the Batrider, who just lassos him with the BKB activated for himself. Italiano Gangstar looks to be the first to fall in this fight. He's broken at the moment, so the Exorcism doing quite a bit of work, and Medusa very low on mana and HP. Avalanche toss is going to bring her down finally. She buys back into the game though, and 3 members of DogChamp have died in this fight as Davai Lama looks to potentially be next, but StoneBank gets kited and brought down himself. No buyback for the Void.
This is straight crazy. He might get him actually.
Looking for an Avalanche toss. Yarin, full set. Still the range on the bottom and the full set on top.
Bloody nine. He's okay. Okay, so they're actually getting a lot of value out of the Ghost Scepter plus E-Blade combination on the Tiny. He can go in and toss people because he has that double physical save.
There's the toss. The Hex is a little bit too slow this time. Again, have Yves on the Medusa, and finally Yarin is brought to his knees, but he has the buyback, so Yves is dead once. Void has the double chrono available. Sammy Boy gets off the song, but Italiano Gangstar trying to deal with him with that BKB of his own. There's the chrono. It's only onto the Medusa. The Dispose is there, but another chrono comes, this time onto 2, but he gets shooped inside of it. 2 waves to chronos, it feels like, but they're still going to get the Marci alone with just the sliver of HP gets off the lasso. And now StoneBank kind of stuck in the trees right now as the Stone Gate brings him to his knees. The buybacks come out for both supports of Wild.
To drop his net worth to be able to buy back, but not enough.
Oh, that's pretty smart, actually.
Wait, why did that not work? Did that get changed?
I don't know. He's 30 gold short right now. He's 30 gold short. 1 bounty rune would do it. Lasso onto Italiano Gangstar. The top save not going to be there. Now the Ancient is exposed, but Wildcard have to be careful because Void is coming back in 5 seconds. But the death part is TP's back into the fray. She's already at half HP. Now the focus is on the barracks. Italiano Gangstar gets sheep. He gets Viper struck. StoneBank trying to do something, but he's going to get Stone Gaze now. Has the double Chronosphere if he wants to use it. There's number 1, but it's not on Medusa. In fact, he gets disposed into the Chronosphere, but the song save is there. We have Have the refresher available. He's going to use it with the BKB. There's Chrono number 2. It's only on the Viper, and another dispose. The hands of Marci go through space and time. StoneBank has now fallen. He does have buyback this time. Cinderin will expend it, but the rest of his teammates, for the most part, are dead, including RCY. Buyback is there, but the GGs are called.